Say, man, excuse me. What it do? This your boy B.I.Dub. And y'all already know. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. You know what I'm saying? This is real in the field. People are talking down and hating because we love ourselves. Ain't that what God told you to do? People are talking down and hating because you want to change and make a difference for yourself. Ain't that what God told you to do? People are talking down and hating because your image is changing and you becoming the person that you always been when you was born. They just tried to blind and block you off of it. Ain't that what God told you to do? So we got haters. Now we got haters that don't like us because we want to live and go to the pearly gates. See, that's why I think people died on earth and a zombie or a devil or a demon or something jumped in their body. That's exactly why I think that. Sometimes you can disappear for a person for a long time and then come back to them and they'll be totally different. They'll be totally different. You ain't never did nothing to them. You ain't never double crossed them. They lied on you. They treated you bad, and you still forgave them. You still forgive. I still forgive them today. Even though they got beef with me, I still forgive them today. To this day, I still forgive them. And I know they could have been in my life and going with me where I'm about to go. They could have been doing this. They could have been going where I'm going. But they thought that I wasn't going to do it. They underestimated me. They belittled you, chosen one. They belittled the chosen one, so they don't get to go. God don't even let them go. He locked the gate on them. Even if they rich, he let them stay with their Bugatti and stuff over there. They don't get to go with you where you go, though. He let them stay with their little crew over there, with their little gangsters over there, with their little clique over there. You know what I'm saying? With their little posse over there. You know what I'm saying? But God will not let them go with you because they already tried to kill you. They already tried to steal. They did steal from you, and they did destroy you. And then when God recuperated you, they want to come back to try to destroy you again. They treated us like Jesus on the cross. They treat us like Jesus on the cross. Notice how they beat Jesus, how they nailed Jesus, how Jesus helped so many people and people were jealous because he was just helping people. He was smiling. He was lovable. He was laughable. He had a great character and they couldn't stand him saying shalom. Shalom. They'll get jealous of his tone and his voice. They'll get jealous of his eyebrows and his teeth. They just got jealous of Jesus' hair, how his hair was beautiful and his color of his skin was glowing. His skin was glowing. He was always glowing like this. Like this. He was always glowing and they was just jealous of that. It was like, why are you glowing? Because he's good character. See, they treat us like Jesus on the cross. Don't ever wonder why you alone. It's God's plan, and he works in mysterious ways. That's why I say, shout out to YouTube. I love you, my G. I love all of y'all, man. Y'all know who y'all are. Victoria Cooper, you number one. Mindset Elevator, you on top of the world. You sitting in a mindset elevator. You are sitting in a how do I say this? I'm sorry. I rebuke that devil in the blood of Jesus. You are sitting in a position that nobody can top. So God bless you, Mindset Elevator. You are inspiring me every day. I'm talking different, walking different, lifting weights different. I'm doing things different because Mindset Elevator, she opens up hearts for people who want to help themselves. And it's just, most immature people think it's about nasty stuff or something dumb. No, mature people, we don't think like that. We can play Monopoly with a lot of people all day. You know what I'm saying? And just have fun playing Monopoly. People that think immature don't do what we do. So shout out to I love you, Mindset Elevator. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever wonder why you're alone. Don't ever. It's God's plan for them to be mysterious. The old perpetrators, God wiped out by God. They all wiped out because they was trying to destroy you. You didn't know they was old perpetrators. You thought they was your family, your kinfolk. You thought that was your baby mama, your baby daddy. You thought that was your brother, your sister. You thought that was your cousin, your niece, your nephew. You thought that was your auntie, your auntie, your uncle. You thought that was your stepdaddy, your stepmama. But no, those were old perpetrators. And God wiped them out because they was trying to destroy you. So God just swiped them out of your life. Because they didn't want to see you overcome. They didn't want to see you do better. Now that they seeing you doing better, they crumbling with money, man. Their health is bad. Their health is despicable. And your health is beyond great. See, God didn't want them to be around you when you get these blessings. But you're going to bless your haters right in front of their face. He wants them to see it. He wants them to see it, but he don't want you to be around them. He wants you to be strong enough not to go back to them when they try to bribe you. Your haters and the people that you thought love you going to try to come back and bribe you. God wants you to be strong enough to say, no, I ain't going. No, I ain't going with y'all. No, I don't need your car. No, I don't need your money. No, you ain't got to throw me no birthday party. No, I don't need your shoes. No, you ain't got to buy me no clothes. No, you might have cursed that food. I don't want your plate. You ain't got to cook for me. God is looking for that. And then when you do that, God just like this. Because he's so proud of you. So he just like this. Ready for the big ride, baby. God got your back all day. Like Nicolas Cage and John Travolta on Face Off. You rich. God got your back all day. They really treat us like Jesus on the cross. That's why God and Jesus got our back. Because they treat us like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's really simple. It ain't complicated. It's not complicated. And then a lot of people start staring at you. They thought you was supposed to be like this. They thought you was supposed to be like that. They belittled you. They down you. They thought you was going to be down and out. What you think they said about Jesus on the cross? All of that they saying about you. All of that they saying about you. You that's looking at this camera. You that's talking on this camera. All of this that they saying about you is how it's acting. I'm telling you. Them old perpetrators wiped out. They wiped out completely. God starts sending your real brothers and sisters in your life because you let go of those so-called friends who you thought was on your side. You finally let them go. They really had a hold on you. They really had a grip on a chosen one because the chosen one's hearts are pure. P-U-R, that's P-U-R-E. I'm tired of taking you back to kindergarten. P-U-R-E. Space bar. H-E-A-R-T. Chosen ones had a pure heart. So yeah, all of the Decepticons that we thought loved us had a grip on us and we couldn't recognize. We were blinded by the things that they were teaching us because we thought it was real love. Like Mary J. Blige, real love, we were searching for that real love. Someone to set our heart free. Just like Mary J. Blige, you know? And we didn't know what they had going on behind the scenes. We didn't know where the extra cash was coming from. We didn't know where the extra smiles were coming from. But they kept us in a frown to take a smile. So it's called swapping energy. See, they treat us like Jesus on the cross, I'm telling you. But it's called swapping energy. When they try to take your kindness for weakness, they want you sitting in a hole. They know you got talent. They know you DUBBZ. And when you got God, they know they can't stop you. And they always tell you if you don't know your worth or not. They think you don't know your worth. And they'll be like, you don't know your worth? They'll even question you. You don't know your worth? They playing. But you think they playing like, I don't know my worth. Ain't you finna go to the grocery store? They not playing when they said you don't know your worth. They might come in the house and saying, I don't look right. I don't look right. But you be like, oh, you look beautiful. If that's your woman, if that's your dude, you be like, boy, you look handsome, boy. You know, if that's your dude, I ain't no woman or gay or nothing, but you know what I'm talking about. But then they might be like, no, I ain't on my level. You know why? Because they might have went out there and tried to cheat. Somebody else dodged their ass. They might have went out there and tried to get somebody in a Bugatti and was on another level, and they might have bashed their feelings. So they come home with you with it. You didn't bash their feelings. You at home waiting on to eat roast and macaronis and cornbread and green beans, and you waiting to eat. You waiting to eat. You see what I mean? They didn't bash. They feelings bash. They might not even. I ain't cooking. Here, order a pizza. Now they don't want to cook no more because somebody done bashed their feelings. See, they treat all good ones like Jesus on the cross, but some good ones don't even know they good ones. They be out there doing bad stuff. They done got crossed up with the Decepticons and the haters. The haters have sucked them up in their world with these Bugattis and these Gucci belts and this money and this dope money and these thousands of dollars and all of these parties and all of this stuff and paying their rent, paying their bills, and then the dope man got them. They blinded by the money. Money is the rule of all evil. A lot of people can be blinded by your money. I was never blinded by money. People, and then you know they bad when they come back and try to offer you something. They think they can buy a Decepticon and a hater think they can buy you back with the possessions that they have. Were you born with money, Decepticon? Was you born with a house, Decepticon? Was you born with clothes, Decepticon? No. You was born with a soul and a spirit and a body. Soul, spirit, body. That's what you was born with. They really treat us like Jesus on the cross. So y'all gotta watch these Decepticons. Y'all already know what time it is. They'll belittle your brain so hard, they'll make you think that you dumb. And you way smarter than them, but they'll keep putting you on that dumb pedestal. But you just sitting back like, man, I know I got it. Man, I know what I'm doing. Man, I know what I'm doing. I already know. You ain't gotta say, don't say nothing to me. I know what I'm doing. That's a chosen one. But they steady talking in your ear. You ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't that, you ain't gonna never be this. You are the chosen one, you are already this. So we over there just like, whatever. Yeah, black box, whatever. Oh, we can hurt their feelings bad. They don't like that. Because they really treat us like Jesus on the cross, man. The majority of the people that I love turned their back for no reason. No reason at all. Made up stories. Let them make them up. God just like this. And you steady getting blessed, chosen one. You steady getting blessed. Every day you isolated. Every day God blessing you with something new, something better. Every day God is clearing your mind frame out from poison, from people killing people in the world, from negativity, from the cops killing us. Every day that your God is clearing your mind out to do good. They still treat us like Jesus on the cross. So a Decepticon and a hater, they just miserable, bro. So they like their own company. They have to hang with their own company because they talking about everybody in the world, dang near, for no reason. And the people that's doing bad and the people that's got this and they got divorced, he got shot. You know that funeral was last week. He went to jail. She in trouble. They talking about everybody but their goals and dreams that God gave them. They treat us like Jesus on the cross, so nobody wants to hear us but us. They don't want to hear it. They're going to look at a little bit of it and it interferes with their demons. It's waking up their demons. They can't stand it, y'all. But anyway, man, they treat us like Jesus on the cross. So, y'all already know. God bless y'all. I'm going to keep improving. I came from the weight room today. I haven't started that much, but Oh, when I go back, it's my day off. So shout out to Terry Jones Jr. Because I'm finna be in there for about at least an hour. You can get a lot done in an hour if you know what you're doing. Because I can do 15-minute sets. You feel me? So God bless y'all. They treated us like Jesus on the cross. I love y'all. And stay up. Mwah. Mindset elevator.